This is Third Course Drifting. Today I'm putting myself to the test with this track made by Situeto. You might be asking me what's so hard about this course, bro, it doesn't look very tough. Well, the problem is that I don't have a proper handbrake. I only have a button on my wheel, so I'll have to rely mostly on weight transfers and touch kicks. Let's get straight into the video and begin with the easy part. So, despite looking so easy, the beginner part taught me a few lessons. It's very important to set up your car correctly and to pick out some good tires. Before that, I started with 3 tires, which led to me failing a few times due to them getting overburnt and losing core of their grip. So these were all the lessons I learned from this section. Well, that one almost had me. So with the beginner section done, it was time to move on to the harder level. This level taught me a few more lessons. I had to tweak the setup of my car even more, and I also had to dial back my driving because I was sending it way too hard and falling off in many places. After fixing these two things, I managed to complete the level and move on to the hardest level. Throughout the entire run, I was doing pretty well on not sending it too hard, but here I kinda let myself go and I almost fell off the map. Thankfully, I didn't completely fall off and I managed to keep going. With the finish line in sight, it appeared as if one of the harder levels was done. Little did I know how tough the next level was gonna be. For the first 2 levels, it took me about 20 minutes to get through both of them. But this level, it took me about 2 hours. That's how much harder it was. At this point I got way too tired, so I decided to take a little break.
A few moments later.
After my short break, I came back. Unexpectedly, I was doing even worse than before.
What?
So, out of frustration, I decided to give myself a few hours of rest and do something else.
3 hours later.
After coming back, I started reaching beyond the 3rd section in the pro level, which meant I started facing new challenges, like this square road, which required me to pull the handbrake for in this turn, for example. But this wasn't even that bad. There was a snake road that's coming after this that because of the stupid camber placement, it was really hard to drift. As you're about to see, I fell off quite a few times here.
To bring out the
After failing a few times, I was fed up with falling off on this section. So I figured out the secret to drifting it is clutch kicking. Couldn't get through with normal weight transfers, so I had to clutch kick my way through this. This part was going surprisingly well, but it wasn't gonna last for very long, since it was tighter and any mistake was punished much more than in the previous level. The snake road wasn't done teaching me lessons though. It was getting pretty annoying, so I tweaked my setup with rear camber. You might be wondering why I made my camber so low. Well, the more negative camber you have, the more grip you have. So if you reduce the negative camber, the car becomes easier to lose traction, and I wanted my rear to be more slidey. That didn't help instantly, but as time passed, I got used to it and it became way easier to drift. After a couple more close calls and stupid fails, I was finally ready to get through this level in one piece. So I started, and now you'll see my full run. This took a lot of trying, so I hope you enjoy it. I left the full row clip in here, so you can see I did it. No jump cuts, no edits, no nothing.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video where I'll cover the techniques that Initial D taught me and how I managed to transfer them over to the simulator.